Welcome back, soothsayers and tasters. You're listening to the only show where if you break it, you make it. Today we're covering the catalog of Billy Byrd. The gods demanded that we cancel our weekend plans and dive into her catalog immediately so that her greatness could be made known to the people. But as soon as we started reviewing her tracks, we realized we were way out of our depth and going to need divine help in ranking her top 5. So we left the Tooth Fairy one of Lord Lawrence's grills, but she shorted us $50. We sued that treacherous fairy under the Deceptive Trade Practices Act, and she was forced to turn over this top 5 list as part of a settlement agreement. But before we get to Billy Byrd's fire catalog, the gods also want the people to know that they have dealt with last week's hosts as they deal with all who blaspheme and doubt them. We now move forwards with that stern warning from the gods weighing on our minds. On a brighter note, here is the Billy Byrd Top 5. Number 5, Shadows. This song explores the concept of perseverance in the face of unreasonable odds. Billy Byrd talks about being counted out and using that doubt as fuel for your own inspiration.
They counting me out, but it ain't about nothing, not rushing to come up. I know that it's coming, I'm proud of the person that I am becoming. Still think of the days when I didn't have nothing. They told me they love me, knew they was frontin'. Them niggas was fake, they was never my...
If this list were based on my opinion and not the will of the gods, I would have this jam at number 1. This song just gets me going and gets my creative juices flowing. I actually have an idea for the bridge for this song. So the track cuts out and it's just like piano and maybe a choir. And then I start singing. I start singing like, clear eyes, full hearts, I can't lose. And then you come in, Billy, you come in, and then you are like, can't lose. And then I'm all like, never, ever, 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 ever gonna lose. So, I don't know, think about that, call me back so we can record the
My mom, I can see that she's stressing. Pray every day cause I need me a blessing. Learn to start using my pain as a weapon. Head above water, continue progression. Hardcore shit, I don't show no emotion. Smoke on this weed till I feel like I'm floating. Hurting a lot, but I try not to show it. Had to stop shipping, that shit was my potion. Wasn't addicted, but I seen it coming. Struggle taught me to make something from nothing. Nowadays, water be closer than cousins. And bitches be faking, don't say that you
Number 4, Bragging Rights. With subtle piano paired with the hard-hitting 808s, this song is certainly a testament to Billy Byrd's exceptional wordplay.
Call my shooter cap and he got hard and he gon' ride along. Get me mad enough, no doubt about it, I'ma slide along. So can't nobody snitch, I hit them licks when I was by my low. I seen you calling.
The song is about reaping the benefits sowed by striving one's whole life. These benefits include possessing bragging rights. When it comes to bragging rights, she separates the world into 2 categories, the haves and the have-nots. Of the have-nots, she notes that the only time they pray is when their life is in danger. The gods especially want to weigh into this particular sentiment, asserting that they do not appreciate when people spend their lives denying the divine only to reach out when their life is in danger, during hard times, or when the Powerball breaks $500 million.
Only time these niggas pray is when their life can put in danger. If a bitch got my phone, only time that I'ma chase her. Girl going bad, the way I'm living kinda changed her. Call my shooter cap and he got hard and he gon' ride along. Get me mad enough, no doubt about it, I'ma slide along.
No, the gods are very much in Billy Byrd's corner on this one, saying that it is paramount that one sleeps in the bed that one has made.
Me promise I'm gon' beat him in the afterlife. Word to Kendrick all my life, a nigga had to fight. Slip and hit the wrong person, you ain't got no bragging.
Number 3, Tomorrow. What can be said about this song that hasn't already been said about the majesty of the Grand Canyon, or the beauty of the Redwood Forest, or the absolute hubris of the Apollo missions?
Trenches with niggas who don't give a fuck if they'll make it to tomorrow. Some killers, gorillas, and most of them dealers don't care to feel no sorrow. I got it, you got it, cause if you...
This track, with its fierce optimism in the face of extreme adversity, really sums up a lot of the themes Billy likes to work with. Despite being surrounded by people who don't care about seeing tomorrow, Billy Byrd sees a way forward and appears to be willing to go all the way through. The gods see this passion as well and are quite certain that you will see many more tomorrow.
I feel like a dummy for thinking that you would stay the same. Change for some change, little nigga, you should be ashamed. Stick to the code or get changed up. I used to miss when I shot my shot, I got my aim up. Even when I knew I wouldn't win, I never gave up. Told my niggas promise that the money wouldn't change us.
Number 2, One Day. This track has a beautiful guitar backtrack paired with Billy's signature trap drums. Keeping in theme with some of her other work, Billy Byrd promises to make it out one day.
I done a lot of things and I never could take them back. Drop down to my knees and thank the Lord for where I'm at. Hope my sister proud of me cause she ain't never coming back. You ain't seeing what I see like I'm living in.
Billy is obviously aware of the Robert Burns poem that warns that the best laid plans of mice and men oft go awry. So she refrains from explaining exactly how she will make it out, opting instead to keep it open when she says she will make it out one way or another.
Stab you well in your back. Never say shit on me cause I never can take it back. Never had a silver spoon, how many can relate to that? Every night we manhunted but we wasn't playing tag. Hitting licks for no stick.
Great work, Billy. Oh, and the gods told us to tell you not to worry too much about that old fogey Robert Burns. Dude's dead as hell.
This shit took me one way, I'm forever living. It's fuck what they gon' say. Shout out to my hood, I still think about them young days.
Number 1. Close to Me. This song, with its haunting guitars and smooth delivery, describes various relationships in Billy Byrd's life. The song discusses both the difficulties of past romances and friendships, as well as the solid relationships in her life.
Empty my brother forever, you know how we rockin', yeah, I keep him close to me. Remember back then when I ain't have it sitting, them bitches, they ain't even notice me. I get that work, then it's going the next morning, I'm back.
One line really got our attention. I'm the son of a god, my mama is Zeus, and I'm Hercules. We were absolutely floored by this one. I mean, we knew that the gods are really big on Billy Byrd, but now it makes a little more sense. And based on the fact that they have selected Close to Me as the number 1 track, it seems clear that it's a nod to the divinity in Billy Byrd's bloodline. So congratulations on that, Billy. And also, the Aegean stables are looking mighty pristine.
My mama Zeus and I'm Hercules. Put her to sleep like I'm doing surgery. If niggas ain't hate so much, maybe they could learn from me. Got a nigga, I know my position. Niggas be talking but don't wanna listen. Blow through it back like a breath with a whistle. Live like no other, I'll never forget you. She fuck with me heavy, she know I'm official.
Well, there you have it, folks. The definitive, the unquestioned, the unchallenged Billy Byrd Top 5. We here at Tastemakers have it on the highest authority that those who disagree with this list will most certainly... I know that may be a hard truth for some of you, but... Anyways, the gods would like to take this opportunity to confirm that they took a DNA test on Ancestry.com, and it has been confirmed Billy Byrd is of divine origin. They have decreed that she will rise from obscurity and blow up in the coming year. So buy up all her records now and get your autographs while you still have the chance. Okay. Well, 47,000 blessings upon you, our loyal subjects, and 47,000 blessings to you, Billy. Don't forget to hit us up about that collaboration we're talking about. And now, here's a word from our second favorite artist, Billy Byrd.